All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Dandadan, Season 2, Episode 8.
Oh my gosh, we're in the school, and it's Mozart and Bach, and what is happening?
Yeah, we are getting stronger through the power of Midnight Rendezvous.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Because you gotta get that tempo up, not my tempo.
Yeah.
Because action economy is real, and regardless of how strong you are, if you can't actually land any hits, it doesn't do you much good, does it?
And also, again, this is not just about overall power, but the idea that if you are driving great amounts of speed and power and everything in one go here, and yeah, maybe you can't dodge it or what have you, but you have to like build up to that, like you have to do a lot and
or
like,
follow up after it.
Yeah. That takes time.
It's a problem.
So this is a fun way to explore this because Dandadan's pretty fast and loose with its power system. So let's bring some mechanics into this and use music, because apparently this is just the music season.
It is indeed.
And I'm here for it.
I am here for it. The way that it introduced music into this season was, rather fantastic. So yeah, let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going. So yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Ba-dum. Ah!
Yep. It's Turbo Granny's problem.
Well,
all right. Time to fight. Yes.
What?
Let's go.
What?
Oh shit.
That music is the bomb, yeah.
But there's so many.
Actual bullet hell, yep.
Well,
get good.
Wait, Ira knows what a bullet hell is?
Don't call her out on it.
Wait.
Ira
is she actually
just
a gamer?
Vampire Survivors nonstop until like 2 in the morning. Oh!
Oh. Change the environment. Okay.
Oh my god.
In a lot of ways, this is better because they have more space to dodge.
The music in the background throughout all of this. Mm-hmm. Oh.
These guys are so cute.
Of course. These are all characteristic of these musical geniuses. Wow.
Right.
Oh. Wait, that little bit of animation. Oh my gosh, that was wild.
That was great.
Split their focus, yeah.
Oh.
Ow.
Go on without me.
The combo continues. Bleh.
Yeah, what kind of music do you listen to? Polka.
Not even a little bit?
You did?
You did just
that's true.
Listen to the most incredible performance.
And it was pretty amazing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Remember that. As someone who does not have an ear for music, being told to, like, follow the rhythm is so frustrating. Uh-oh.
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah, let's double dip, baby.
shit, she gotcha.
Ah, that's a proper pose.
They've got color now.
But yeah, they're all playing their own different themes and things, yeah.
How will we be able to be in tune with all of it? Oh shit. Oh!
Oh.
Well, it's not attacking, so...
Yeah, yeah. God, this is so extra.
Yeah. No!
What?
They're sending their audience after you.
These are all individually animated. What is happening?
This is wild. Well,
you said you were done with bullet hell, so how about just
endless
audience hell?
hordes.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, no finger interlocking. Only Momo gets that. Oh.
Amazing.
The visuals this episode have been unhinged and incredible. Nice. Oh. Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Oh, they're getting desperate.
Oh, last line of defense.
Oh my God.
Amazing. Oh.
This is amazingly cool. Like, so ridiculous. Oh! Yeah, here we go. Ah! What? Yeah.
You can see the code.
Yep. Those little movements.
He's going plaid.
Boom, 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 boom.
Beautiful.
And then the bow. Because they're all headbutts.
That was such a spectacle. Holy shit.
Yes. And curtain
Fiend.
call. Yeah. I think we impressed them at that point.
Something like that.
あれそんなことないよ高倉くんも超かっこよかったよいつもの私早くで
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Nice.
That was really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but with a bot-chan.
それで結局こいつら何だったの
ただの自然体さみんなが持ってる音楽室の証
Oh.
なんか企んでんじゃないでしょうね
わしゃ常々てめえらをぶっ殺してと思ってる よ。
God damn it.
No. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
ジャシも確実に私たちの対策をしてきています。これ以上は無理ですよ。考えたくないですが、誰か死にますよ。明日お祓いをします。実は林の手配はすでにしてあります。
crap.
ジジだって霊力の修行してんだ。
He has, but like,
Going into something this rough after what we just had.
oh,
怒る？
We have
Their
become
looks.
strong.
白鳥さん、水を。
はい。ちょっと何する気だよ。
誰も手を出さないでください。今からジャシをボコボコにぶっ。
Yeah!
wait.
Are we gonna get
Oh,
another
shit!
fight sequence?
腹が立ったんですよ。自分は綾瀬さんがジャシに襲われた時、
Yeah.
すごく腹が立ったんですよ。
Good. Talk about your feelings. Yeah.
それなのに綾瀬さんたちはジャシを受け入れようとしてて、そんなのすごくおか
I'm
しい。
gonna teach him a lesson.
そんなのすごく。
A pain. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
待ってろよジジ。てめえのジャシを守りたいって意志を。
It better be strong, because I'm gonna beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
男が単価切ってんだ。
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't undercut what he's doing here.
行くわよ。
Respect for Turbo Granny to jump on.
Yeah. Yeah.
頼む。ジャシを。
Let's go!
All right.
Ah! Yeah!
Yeah, that's what-
Yeah! Oh! Y'all, this
Okay.
show has no rules. I love it.
It really doesn't.
We just went from like, we're gonna sneak out to the high school
Yep.
at night, do a little bit of training. Oh,
Right.
suddenly the ghosts are here. Because,
Yep.
you know, it's a Japanese school. So if you go to the
That's
music
right.
room, it's haunted. You
Or
know,
just about any room,
That's
you
just
know?
no, the music room is like, you know, top 3, most
Right,
haunted
right.
rooms in Japanese school. But then, of course, it's not just that they're haunted and they go, woo! No, they bring you into musical bullet hell,
Yeah.
where you then
Yeah.
have to fight out of the musical matrix
We just did
while Attack on Titan giants are doing a concerto at
yeah.
you. And
We just did the fucking war at Marineford, like, but in a reality marble within a school as a training arc to be able to knock our friend
Yeah.
and yeah.
all just 5 to 8 minutes of
Right.
raw, unrelenting animation and silliness, and then also just legit classical music.
Yep. I'm going to be up front. I don't have nearly enough artistic knowledge
Oh no.
to
Me
be
neither.
able to properly appreciate what I witnessed. I just know this is incredible. And that's about as far as it goes for me.
Yeah.
I wish I could speak with more nuance on the subject.
That's it. It's
But
just
that's-
wild.
that's just it.
It was a performance.
Yeah.
It was something that was really special because, this is Okarun getting what he wanted. Turbo Granny really was like, nah, I got a weird ass room I can take you, and there's gonna be some shit, and it might kill you, but you know what? I'm going with you.
And-
because if you die, well, that's kind of good for me. But if you don't, it's good for me too.
Yeah.
So fun. And why not go to this lengths?
Yep.
I'll bet you it wasn't anything like this in the manga. I'll bet you the manga had
I'll bet there was
9
definitely-
panels total.
I think
Maybe 10.
I think the thing about the manga that probably helped set up for this really well was one, choosing the symphony.
Yes.
2, the scale of the big creatures that come out and all
Right.
of that stuff, right? That I feel like would have translated very well in the manga and all that. But
Sure.
But the like there was I'm sure there was enough there for the anime people to be like, "Oh shit. We got to cook with this," And then they made this, and to end it all off with the fantastic joke of Turbo Granny going to climb off the piano and stepping on a key, which then
Restarts the whole thing again.
And so when we, go over to the temple, who knows how many times they had to beat those guys before, they got it right.
More, I mean, it probably was just the 2, but it could have been more.
The point is, it was more than once, They got that down pat. Exactly.
They came here confident.
Yep.
And it's not just that Okarun is confident, Aira's confident.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that's great about this is that Aira did this too.
Yep.
She's also specifically giving Okarun the water. Like, bruh, you got this.
Yeah.
Like, she's right there. She's not going to be like, completely like blasé if something goes wrong.
Oh, sure.
No, she'll help if that's the case. But she's like,
But
I'm not needed.
Yeah.
Not needed. He's got this.
Also, having the
awesome.
bit of her wanting to switch back into the versions of Aira that we're so familiar
Right.
with, and she can't.
She doesn't find it within her because in a
just
lot
not
of
there.
ways, it's not there, but also she showed so much of her true self to Okarun tonight that in a lot of ways, there'd be no point.
Right.
Like, in a lot of ways, it's something where, why keep living the lie? Like, that's you.
Now, if you need to whip it out in order to deal with Turbo Granny, absolutely. Right? It's right there. You got it.
Well, right, but that's the point, is that is also not her either. Like, it's all stuff that she's putting up to be like, yeah, I'm like putting a wall up around the people I don't like, and I'm trying to schmooze and thus put up a wall around the people I do like, you know?
Yeah, and that's a good point. It's probably not that... I get the feeling the, barf, turd, vomit, hag, whatever, was not the kind of version of her that she was wanting to bring up in front of Okarun. It was
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
either.
it was the cutesy one and all that stuff. And so who knows? Maybe we won't see that one ever again.
Well, yeah, I think it's not important whether or not we see it ever again. I think it's important that in this moment she was so vulnerable, and they had such an open, intimate moment with this that it would not have any point to bring it up, because right now he knows who she is, and it's not that.
Right.
And yeah, maybe you do get angry, or maybe you do want to flirt.
Sure.
But you don't need to ham it up, because if you don't get what you want, you'll crash out or something. Like, that's something I'm really, really excited about her developing in that regard, because she has been kind of a shtick as far as
She's been a very fun shtick.
She's been a very fun shtick, but she's showing a lot of character development so far that would make her go to being an actual full-fledged member of the crew, and not just the side character that tags along with Okarun and Momo.
And if I were to try and, do the impossible task of summing up the magic of this show, it's the way that it's able to blend the utterly ridiculous and, hysterical and supernatural and crazy and all that stuff with really heartfelt, tender stuff, and to be able to pivot on a dime. Like the fact that we went from the, Turbo Granny, and then to...
You don't want to kill Momo or
exactly.
Psycho, do you?
Right. It's like, okay.
Right. We're still there. We're still doing that. In that respect, though, I will say that I was waiting to use this pun. This sequence was so large and grandiose that it did give me some whiplash, because I wasn't expecting this much to be put into it. And it did feel a little long, even though it was very pretty to look at and very fun. So, yeah. This is more of something where it's just really exciting that the people working on this are having such a good time working on it, that they're putting so much extra effort into this.
Yes.
Like, there are a lot of individual little sequences of frames and things that didn't need to be that well animated, and yet they did it anyway. So
similar to the whole ghost rock concert, or
the highest performance.
It did not need to go that hard, and neither did this, right? But thank you for treating us to this wonderful experience.
Oh yeah, we'll absolutely take it. But yeah, I am very excited for a Gigi and Okarun rematch with Evil Eye and Turbo Granny's powers, and the idea that Gigi knows he's not going to be in control of himself at this point, so him basically saying, hey, Okarun, I trust you with my friend's life.
Yep.
I barely know him, but he deserves he deserves to be taken care of by someone that
Right.
I trust and someone that
And-
I can believe in. And while I don't think this is necessarily going to end well for him, we could find a way. And
Yeah.
there's something about the way Gigi's personality needs to come into play here. His heart, not just in his desire, obviously, to save this poor little kid that's been marred by centuries of pain and torture in this
Yep.
the spirit world and all that, but some kind of way in which his heart, like his actual like soul, can reach this kid, because maybe it only is going to be just one day of play, just one
Maybe.
little moment.
Well, and that's one of the things that I think is great about this. And like I mentioned, I think in the previous episode, how like, oh man, as a time for our, battle shonen protagonists to then be like, I need to get stronger. This
Yeah.
works so well for that because Gigi has been trying to he has been looking after his friend, and it hasn't been enough. He can't do it by himself, right? And so, hey, his friend's coming in to help. I'm very curious, though, to see if we do manage to have Evil Eye stick around, what will be the manner that they'll make that work,
The design is too cool to give up, in my opinion.
Right, and Gigi absolutely has to have, his, all right, I have my supernatural power that I've unlocked, and I'm a part of the crew, and, and we continue to do all the awesome stuff that we get up to in this show,
Yeah, having
But-
it be something where maybe it coalesces into something that's a little bit more calm and less about the rage and murder and desire to repay hatred with hatred, but something where the madness part of it gets brought into something that's a little bit less so.
Maybe
That could work.
maybe something where like if the spirit lashing out is both, yes, vengeance, but also like defense mechanism, right? Of I've
Right.
been so used to being powerless that now that I have power, I must use it, right?
Yeah.
Then that maybe if it gets kind of like, the horse that gets taken out into the river when it's bucking and stuff, to be like, all right,
Let it out.
let it out, like it's okay. You can let it out.
That's what this is.
Right.
That's what this is.
Yeah, and so it's the I'll be able to weave and bob and do all of that stuff, and
take it.
And so because all those times that we've had to seal you away was just from the first bits of the well getting tapped into, right?
Right.
And and so of course it's going to keep happening. So let's go through all of it.
So we're already in new territory because one, Okarun has not rested since going all out multiple times
Well, he's gassed up
in
and
the music room. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing, is that like, so is the 2 times of going all out just not a thing really anymore?
I think our boy is surpassing his limits.
Because if it's not, what I would love to see is that he does have a new limit. While it's larger,
Sure.
I would like to see actually like what that means, because if it's something where he can just fraction it and he can just basically put it into bursts where it has a shorter duration. So the idea being that what he did before was he basically always made himself a missile. He would just headbutt from the kick of his feet
Right.
off of a hard surface that he would just demolish and then go fast in a straight line. Now having it be something where it's just he's going turbo in this kick, and then he ends it after the kick has been delivered and makes contact. And then it's that
Sure.
kind of fractional energy to where he's basically then,
Doing it all the time.
well, right, but then he's not just going don don,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
then it's the
There's flow to it.
there's
Yeah.
flow to it, right,
Yeah.
right. There's
Yep.
there's space between the music. It's not
Right.
just blaring loud,
Yeah.
cacophony.
But okay, next episode is going to be wild.
Yeah, it'll be really wild. And then yes, having the Hayashi performance show back up again. Please
Yeah, 'cause-
triple dip on that during
Exactly.
the actual
But
fight with Gigi and Okarun.
You have
really
music like
love
that.
so
You
much.
use it every chance you get.
I've already rewatched that scene probably
Oh, yeah.
about 15 times in
It's so
total.
good.
and like 4 of those were in the dub. And the dub is completely different.
It's completely different.
It's sung in English.
Yeah, but it's so good. It
It's
still
so
works
good.
so well.
And they got the Dragon Force
Yeah.
guitarist. Like, it's fucking hype. It's so awesome. But all right, y'all. Yeah, Dandadan. It's a setup episode, but also had a crazy, just crazy spectacle within it as well.
Yep.
But yeah, next episode's gonna be nuts. So thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the full-length timer version of this reaction, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on any level of support there, gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all next time.